What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name is Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, as synchronicity would have it, we discussed an adjacent topic last night when we covered the fact that by multiple industry insider reports, it seems as though Sony is rushing Spider-Man 4, where they've already booked it to set filming, but haven't actually hired a director yet. And as I argued during that video, it would be a lot easier to give Sony credit if they weren't dropping monumental bombs, and I don't mean in a good way, with their recent outing for Madam Web, where the movie was so universally panned by critic and fans alike that it seems really hard to believe any of these characters will be showing up in anytime soon in the future of the MCU. Well, not so fast, and at least for one actor in Sydney Sweeney, where it's now being reported that she's met with Kevin Feige for a role in the MCU. We're going to break down this latest report, where it came from, what it exactly said, because there were two updates today. We're going to speculate just a little bit as to which character she might be playing. We're breaking it all down, the latest Sydney Sweeney joining the MCU. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button, we do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews, to the occasional industry insider report and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. The next one is right around the corner to coincide with the finale of X-Men 97. Again, all you gotta do, be a subscriber, leave a comment if you want, stick around at the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so the news actually originated much earlier today when the industry insider and anonymous Twitter scoopster My Time to Shine Hello, who has been rather ubiquitous over the last couple of years with their scoops, someone we confidently re-report on here at the channel, indicated that Sydney Sweeney has had talks with Kevin Feige about a role in the MCU. Then, shortly after that, they went on to update a pinned comment now on their Twitter that said, just confirmed, Sydney Sweeney is in, with no context. But because of the quote earlier about meeting with Kevin Feige, that's what he means. He's just confirming his own report from earlier that she's now in the MCU. Now, incidentally, a separate industry insider account we've been reporting on here recently in Hollyfield News actually just tweeted out that Black Cat is now confirmed to make her appearance in Spider-Man 4. And because of the fact that she already worked with Sony in Madam Web, and that Marvel and Sony worked together on Spider-Man, and that Black Cat is getting cast, and we're getting that news on the same day that we're hearing Sydney Sweeney is joining the MCU, you can see obviously how people would want to connect the dots, or should I say connect the web. Either way, this all adds up to look like Sydney Sweeney might be playing Black Cat in Spider-Man 4. Now, I know there are going to be some people who say, I can't believe they're recasting her, who have a problem every time the MCU reuses an actor, but I still feel the same way I've always felt. As long as it wasn't one of the main characters in the MCU canon, like you can't bring back, for instance, Benedict Cumberbatch to be a future MCU villain. And yes, I know some of you are going to jump in the comments and say he voiced Dormammu as well, but yeah, that's just because he was a part of the Doctor Strange film. You can't bring back some of the main MCU continuity characters and bring those actors back and recast them. But for someone like Mads Mikkelsen, who played Caecilius and then was rumored to be on the short list for Doctor Doom, I don't have a problem with that, and I certainly don't have a problem with Sydney Sweeney getting another shot at playing a Marvel character, and this time connected to the MCU, instead of just getting stuck as a one-off in the abomination, pun intended, that was Madam Web. Now, obviously, because this is coming from rumors and industry insiders, it's not confirmed yet, and there are definitely many other characters that she could play in the MCU that wouldn't be Black Cat, but I'm going to assume for now that where there's smoke, there's fire, and that these are connected, and I think that there is actually a silver lining or something positive we can draw from this. A lot of rumors have said that Sony wants to focus on making Spider-Man 4 a multiverse story again after Spider-Man No Way Home, when Kevin Feige and Marvel want to leave it the grounded story that they apparently were aiming for at the end of Spider-Man 3, team him up with Daredevil, leave it street level hero, you guys get it. If they're going to be putting Sydney Sweeney as Black Cat into this film, then there's a really good chance that they won't try to connect it to Madam Web or the rest of their Spider-Verse live action thing they've got going, because you wouldn't want to bring attention to that recast. They'd want to leave that alone and not sort of sully one with the other. They'd want to focus on her as Black Cat. And so maybe if there's anything positive to draw from this on top of the possible casting itself, is that Sony may be leaning back into the street level hero story that I think we all want Spider-Man 4 to be, and leaving the multiverse thing alone, and at least for now, because they've got plenty of time to explore that with Peter Parker and Tom Holland in the future of the MCU, with Secret Wars on the horizon, and obviously the fact that there's a good chance he's going to get the symbiote suit. We don't need to see that in Spider-Man 4, but still, you can't count on Sony Sony's gonna Sony, as so many of you said in the comments the other day. Who knows what they're gonna try to do? Maybe they try to cram it all in there, including Tom Hardy's Venom, and it just becomes an absolute cluster F, like, well, you know, Madam Web. You guys let me know all your thoughts, though, down below. How you feel about this, how you would feel about Sydney Sweeney as Black Cat, and if she's not playing Black Cat, who do you want to see her as in the MCU? I'm all ears. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Okay, we're still giving away PlayStation 5s here at the channel, and we're going to continue to do so until the PlayStation 5 Pro comes out, and then we'll switch over. In the meantime, we just announced a brand new winner for the launch of X-Men 97. In fact, he just DM'd me on Instagram, showed me a picture. He just got it this past weekend. We'll have another winner next month to coincide with the finale of X-Men 97. If you want to be entered to win, or for any of the other future giveaways here at the channel, all the same rules will always apply. Hit the subscribe button because you need to be a subscriber, then leave a comment down below, and because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will always be announced live in the end of the video with my voice in the winning comment shown on screen. If you like today's video, I'd sincerely appreciate it if you hit the like button, and the best way to keep up with the content here at the channel is to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. Please stay safe and vigilant on any YouTube channel where prizes are given away regularly. Years ago, we dealt with a problem that apparently is still rampant on the platform, as they've been targeting my friends' channels. That is to say, if you're anywhere, Instagram, YouTube, any platform, and you should get a comment, please try to remember that anybody can take a content creator's photo, claim to be that content creator, and the whole ruse is to comment that you've won something and then get you to respond. Never share your information on a third-party app like Telegram or WhatsApp, and please try to remember that no content creator, not myself or anyone else, will ever charge you for the shipping if you win a prize for that channel. That's a dead giveaway that it's a scam. Be safe, be vigilant, and if you should get a comment like that, again on any platform, report the comment directly to the platform. YouTube is super fast about deleting those comments, and you're really doing everybody at the community a service, not just helping out the content creator, but everywhere that account has commented now disappears. So just think of how many people you're saving going through the same mess. The best way to keep up with the content at the channel has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on, and as always, if you like today's video, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. Find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at @IamFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, wherever you listen to original music with the name Allfires. And while I sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around, we'll be posting again real soon.